Is that a weave? Did you cut your hair? You've changed your hairstyle again. Can I touch your hair? Can I touch your hair? Can I touch your hair? Let me tell you guys, having natural hair, especially 4C hair, those questions are the list of my problem. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by, and please do not forget to subscribe by clicking that red button down there, and as well as clicking on the notification bell so you can get notified as to when I upload new videos. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for your continued support. Without further ado, I just wanted to talk to you guys about my natural hair, and I think the problem has actually been building up for quite a while now, so I thought before I burst, I might as well just talk about it. For the past 5 to 6 years now, I've actually been natural, and I've come across so many different challenges regarding my natural hair, and some of these challenges can be quite frustrating. So if you're one of those people that are looking at possibly transitioning to your natural hair, or you're wanting to have a big chop or whatnot, then you should know these problems, should I say, before deciding to go natural. So the number one thing that really stresses me out about my natural hair is the fact that I have got to take a day of the week to take care of my hair. When it comes to washing, conditioning, pre-pooing, it just takes so much time. It's exhausting. I've only experienced it this past year or two when I realized that my hair gets fuller than usual. So it's super stressful having to spend a whole day in a week to take care of your hair. After washing and conditioning and all the good stuff, I've always got to think about detangling as well. Detangling my hair is literally a nightmare because of course I've got a 4C hair, and that is the curliest or coiliest hair. It's a nightmare having to do all of these things. I mean, aside from that, yeah, I love my natural hair. I love taking care of it, but the fact that it's always time consuming, it's really frustrating. And usually my weekends, the only day I have got time to take care of my hair, I want to go out, spend time with friends and family, but I can't do that because you see this? This is what I've got to deal with. And of recent, my wash days have actually changed. For some reason, I'm experiencing a lot more dandruff than usual. I'm thinking maybe it's because it's the summer months and it's super hot and super dry, but for some reason of late I've been washing a lot more frequently. I never used to do that before, but the story of my life. Number 2, stretching my natural hair. Whew. With 4C hair, yeah, generally speaking, I feel like it's pointless straightening out my hair because before I know it, poof, the afro is back again. I mean, it's super pretty. I do get a lot of compliments with this big fro going on. But then again, yeah, what I usually get worried about is the fact that, okay, I've got the fro going on and I'm feeling myself, but then again I know that when I get back home there's gonna be a lot of tangles, so we're literally back to square one. So detangling of course isn't for me, and stretching is almost diabolical. When you stretch your hair, it gets humid, it gets quite warm, you sweat a bit on your scalp, and all of a sudden your fro is back. My other problem with my natural hair is my length. For the first year, second year, and I think third year, I was growing my hair normally. Of course, I did not reach my potential growth for each year, but I could see growth. But for some reason, sometime last year or 2 years before, I started experiencing stunted growth, and so I started taking supplements in order to help me grow my hair. But the fact that I've got to use supplements in order to aid the growth is super annoying, because then again, yeah, I feel of course my hair is growing. There's so many knots and tangles in my hair. I'm not seeing the growth as usual. By the way, I started using Airburst just over 6 months ago, and I started seeing length, but it's just really painful that if maybe without this supplement my hair wouldn't be where it is right now. Of course, the fairy knots and the tangles are literally the culprits to stunting your hair growth. Another problem that I do have, every time I'm having to manipulate my hair falls out a lot more than usual. I'm not sure what the problem could be because I feel like I'm doing everything by the books. I'm washing my hair a lot more frequently. I'm trying as much as possible not to manipulate my hair, and it's just really painful. After all the hard work that I've put in my hair over the past 5 going to 6 years, I really can't see much to it. So I'm actually on this crossroads now where I'm looking at either cutting or relaxing my hair. Given the fact that I do have these issues with my hair, this is one of the reasons why I try as much as possible not to experiment much. So you see this hairstyle that I have got here. This literally helps me in getting my hands out of my hair. I am not having to manipulate my hair. I don't have to touch my hair on the regular because of course manipulations causes breakage. Those are like the natural struggles I usually go through almost every other day or every other week. Sad thing about it is I've been natural for about 6 years, and in each year, like the average growth should be 6 inches, right? And if I've been natural for 6 years, then I should have 36 inches, right? So I'm nowhere near that. So it's really frustrating. Besides all the problems that I have just mentioned, I do of course love my natural hair. I love the fact that it challenges me, but I don't like the fact that it's time consuming. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you do have any questions or comments or opinions regarding this video or what you'd like to see on my channel, please leave everything in the comments down below, and please do not forget to subscribe by clicking on the red button down there if you haven't done so already. Till my next video, I'm wishing you all a wonderful day. Bye!